riches, mad riches, bad bitches, can't see we riches, bad bitches, can't see we
Like what?
bad bitches, mad riches,
Damn, little fuckboy man, you know that I be
He wanna fuck with her.
bad bitches, mad
Tell me to pull up with her.
bad bitches, can't see
He
we
can't get enough of her.
bad bitches,
Damn.
mad bitches,
What? He wanna fuck with her. Tell me to pull up with her. Just wanna have fun with her. He can't get enough of her. He wanna fuck with her. Tell me to pull up with her. He can't get enough of her. Damn. He wanna fuck with her. Tell me to pull up with her. He can't get enough of her. Just wanna have fun with her. He wanna fuck with her. Tell me to pull up with her. He can't get enough of her. Damn. I got a vibe that he like. I can show you how bad I could get, baby, just for
Hey guys, so welcome to my channel. This is so overdue. I've been supposed to make YouTube since I was in high school, since I was in college, and I just been putting it off. I don't know why, but I'm finally here and I'm super excited to bring you guys all the content because the girls been asking, when are you starting YouTube? So I'm finally starting and I'm super excited. I want to get into the get ready with me's, the travel vlogs, the day of my life, and I'm going to get into everything. Like, we're going to get into the girl chats, relationships, friends, everything. But first, I'm just going to introduce myself, and I'm going to answer the questions that my Instagram followers asked me, and just some things that, I would like y'all to know about me, and y'all can choose from there if y'all going to support, follow, like, comment, and subscribe. But before I get into it, that's what y'all need to do. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so we can continue this YouTube thing. Like, this is really a journey I'm super excited for, and I'm glad that I'm finally like not procrastinating. Like, I'm going to give y'all content consistently as much as I can. I'm not going to try. I'm going to do it. Let's get into the hair, y'all. This is like super new for me. I'm a simple plain Jane jet black middle part bone straight 2830 girl, but it was Valentine's Day. I wanted to spice it up, have a new look for me and my man. So I have a 99J 28-inch 13x6 frontal wig from Amazon, and my girl Courtney installed it. I'm going to add her information below, and we're going to get into the video. So first things first, my name is Chanel, but I go by so many other names, y'all. I've had nicknames all my life. It's sickening, but my nickname is Coco. Coca. People call me Coca or Coco. It don't matter. Whatever y'all want to call me, y'all can call me. But my birth name is Chanel. Most of my brands are named after my name and my nicknames. So I have Coco Beauty, Coco Minx, Coco Beats, and Lash Talk. So I asked some of my Instagram followers to send me some questions that you guys would have to learn about me. We're gonna get into it. So I'm just gonna do a brief overview. So my name is Chanel, but everybody calls me Coco or Coca. I'm 24 years old. I'm a Virgo. September 16th. Shout out to the Virgos, cause yeah. I am a cosmetic business owner, a makeup artist, and I am in the healthcare field. And I think that's all. So I'm going to get into my brands and explain them because some of you guys asked about those in the questions. So we're going to get into it. First question is, how old are you? So I just told you guys I'm 24. I'm a Virgo. My birthday is September 16th. The next question is, how did you get your nickname? So like I told you guys, I have a lot of nicknames. Coca, Coco, my family call me Nell, Nelly. But the most common one is Coco. I got that nickname from, of course, my name is Chanel, Coco Chanel. But when I was in middle school, my friend at the time, she would be like, your skin is just like brown and just nice and it looked like a cocoa bean. So she was calling me Coca. And then everybody just started calling me Coca, and I just ran with the name. It was all my social media, my Twitter when I wasn't even supposed to have a Twitter, my Instagram name, Snapchat, like that just been all my social media names all my life. So that's how I got my nickname. It's Coca. The next question is, where are you from? So I am from Philadelphia. I'm not from Philly. I'm from North Philly to be exact. North Philly, or period. People be saying they don't like when if somebody asks me where I'm from and I tell them North Philly, they be like, you don't give North Philly. I be like, what North Philly give? Like, I know y'all got little stigmas for where, the different hoods, how the females should look, but I'm definitely from North Philadelphia. So the next question was, what are some of your business goals for the year? So I'm super excited to talk about this. I'm not going to give you all the tea, but I am going to touch on that I'm rebranding my cosmetic business, which is originally called Coco Minx, which was luxury lashes, and then I started adding on different products like lip gloss, lip scrub, lip liner, eyeliner pens, and I was doing wholesale for other cosmetics businesses with lip gloss. But I'm rebranding my baby into CM Beauty. I feel like it gives it a more broad array that I'm going for. I'm trying to do a whole cosmetic line with lashes, lip gloss, setting spray, concealers, everything. I'm giving Fenty Beauty. Like, I'm trying to evolve my brand into something I can put into stores. Target, Ulta, that's my target. That's my number one goal. I always had the vision of having a brand that was kind of like Mary Kay, where I have people reselling my products to others. Like I can't really explain it, but it's just a vision in my head that I got, and I gotta get to it. But my new brand is Luxury Cosmetics and Beauty Services. So I'm still giving luxury. I'm currently sampling my products on me and my clients, because I don't like to just put something out and just throw it out. Like, I like to really plan. I like to test out, because I'm going to be using this on myself and my clients and my customers, new and old, and I'm excited about this. I want this to be really big. I know it's going to be big. I've been sitting on this idea for months, almost a year. I used to do pop-up shops. Well, I still do pop-up shops, but people be like, when we getting lashes, so I'm trying to be consistent with my brand again. So I'm definitely sitting on a lot of great ideas, and I have so much in store for you guys. Like, that's why I'm so excited for this YouTube, because I'm going to bring you guys on my journey of evolving into even bigger businesswoman. Like, it's not giving little lashes selling out the dorm no more. It's giving, yeah. So that's definitely some one of my biggest business goal for the year. I'm having a launch party May 6th, and I'm going to invite everybody. Everybody is welcome to come celebrate and party with me on my relaunch. So I'm excited about that. The next question is, what made you start selling lashes? So I started selling lashes in 2017 when I went to college, right out my dorm. I definitely want to do a video on that when I drop my relaunch, on how I started from like gathering clips from when I used to be in college hustling. I used to sell lashes out of my dorm for $10, sometimes $5. If you know, you know. I used to sell my lashes out of my dorm, and I used to do makeup out of my dorm. I started selling lashes because I used to just wear, like, lashes was my thing. Like, I feel like I have big eyes, so like lashes just brought out my face. So people used to always ask me on campus, like, where you get your lashes from? Where you get your lashes from? You know, school, it really wasn't. I went to school in a rural area. Well, my first college. So we didn't have a lot of hair stores around for, you know, if we going out and we need to put on some lashes real quick. So the girls kept asking me, where you get your lashes from? Where you get your lashes from? So I was like, I sell them. One day I lied. I didn't even sell them, y'all. I lied. I was like, I sell them. And the girl was like, oh, can I get 5 pair? I was like, 5 pair? Oh, I could make this a thing. So I ordered her lashes from my vendor that I got my lashes from, and she loved them, and word just spread it so quickly over campus. Like, I was known like as the lash girl at college. That's what I was known for. So I started selling them, and I made it into a online thing. I started selling them. I had got customers from New York, Arizona, Atlanta, Alabama. Like, I was getting customers from all over, and this was before I had a website. This was just like DM to order, text to order. So that was really exciting for me. So I started selling them out of my dorm. Makeup, I know this wasn't a question, but I started makeup in high school. I actually had a whole makeup club. Some of the girls that was in my club are even now makeup artists, lash techs now. Like, it's so, like, my reach and my growth is just like so amazing to see, and that people actually learned from me and grew from my little dreams, my little hobbies, actually. Because doing makeup or lashes, selling lashes was never a dream of mine. Like, my dream always was nursing, healthcare. Like, that was never my thing. That was just my hobby and what I did on myself. But because I was so good at it and people seeing how good the quality and things were, they wanted, you know, they wanted to get the taste. So I never was a gatekeeper. Never. So now I'm super excited for everything that's coming up. How do you juggle all your businesses, social life, work life, and love life? Some days I don't even know how I do it. Like, I literally be like, girl, what are you doing? But I feel like the key is organizing your life. Like, you don't have to be like super, oh my God, I gotta do this. But it's like categorizing things and like having a schedule definitely helps balance everything. Because I know, you know, when I work, I'll just schedule my clients on my day off, or I'll schedule my clients after work. Sometimes I even had clients come 6 a.m. before work. Like, I get it by any means, but and then I have a supportive partner, so it was like he's involved with all the stuff that I do. So it's like that's how it all just balances itself out. It just balances itself out, like having a schedule. Just, some days I really don't know how to do it, y'all. Like, I don't know. I'm human. Like, I'm just figuring it out. Like, just like everybody else is figuring it out. Y'all trying to get the tea on me. All right. The next question is, how did you and your boyfriend meet? I get this question a lot, and it's so funny, y'all, because like I be getting embarrassed sometimes when I have to answer this. Not in a bad way, but I now know that this is just our generation. We met off Instagram. That's literally our generation now. So it was like you meet people online. Sometimes it don't work, you know. Sometimes it do, but in this case, it really worked out in my favor. And we met on Instagram. I follow him. I was following one of his friends for like a long time, and he posted him. I don't know if it was his birthday or just like posted his picture or whatever. And I was like, when he posted, I was like, he cute. You know, it's not that common no more. You see a man with a fresh cut, nice healthy beard, like brown, nice skin, nice teeth. So when I see him, I was like, ooh, follow. I wasn't like thirsty though. Like I ain't follow like pictures and all that. If you ask him though, he gonna over exaggerate it, but I definitely follow him. Then we was like just used to comment on each other's stories. Like I don't know. I remember it was either I was away or he was away somewhere. We asked where something was at or something, and that's how we started talking. Then we exchanged numbers, and then we here locked in. That's my sticky. We locked in now forever. But yeah, that's my baby. The next question is, what's your favorite part about your relationship? Excuse me. I think my favorite part about my relationship is the traveling and like going out. Like I feel like that's what make us closer, and that's what we bond on, like experiences. Like I feel like if you don't have no experience with somebody, how can you really know them? Like if you never been on a trip with a guy, you never went on a date. It's just like I like the finer things in life. I like experiences. I like having fun. Like we not here for that long, so I feel like when you find somebody who actually likes to travel, able to travel, likes to go out and have fun, it's like that's me. Like I always been the type of person, I always love going out, I always love traveling. So it's like when you're doing that together, it makes the relationship so much powerful and fun and like free and happy. So I think that's definitely my favorite part of my relationship. Definitely is the traveling and going out and just enjoying each other. Like everybody be, I know I'm going into a rant, but everybody just be like jumping into something, then next thing you know they having a kid. And I feel like it worked out in our favor that we taking things how we taking it, just enjoying each other before we bring kids into the equation, because we just young, living life. How did you know when it was time to move in with your boyfriend? I knew it was time once we was spending like every day with each other. Like I can't sleep without you. Like I can't. So it was like when we couldn't sleep without each other, we was either over each other apartments more than we was at our own places. So it was like we're not about to keep paying 2 rents. Like shit is expensive these days. So we both just decided, like we had that conversation, like, you know, what you think about moving in. It ended up being better financially for both of us, so it was like, let's do it. So I'm definitely happy that we did it. I don't regret anything. It gets hard, like relationships have its, problems and stuff, but living together, it makes you more vulnerable to each other and your feelings. Um and I'm not like always up under him. Like we both work, so it's like, we do get time to miss each other, but we do talk about like before we moved in and how we used to do pop-ups and stuff like that. So it's like that changed, but it's like I know it was time definitely when we just was inseparable. So yeah. How do you manage having a lot of friends? I definitely do have a lot of friends. People tell me that all the time. Like I had one friend tell me like, "You got so many friends," and she didn't know my friends. So when she got around them, she seen how we all so different but alike, and that we all get along. It's like I literally can bring 20 people together, and you would think we all are best friends or all been friends all our lives. Like it's just like the bond is just there. But I feel like I have friends for different things. I got my college friends, my high school friends, my childhood friends, friends that I met in business. Cause like I told you, I do pop-up shops. I've done pop-up shops in Philly, New York, everywhere. And I always, like, my personality, I always meet people. And so I have business friends, friends from work. Like I just have friends from different aspects of my life, college, stuff like that. So it was like I wouldn't call everybody my friend, but I do have friends like that we locked in, and it's a lot of us. I've definitely had my share of fake friends, and friends I thought was my friends for a long time and realized they wasn't, and that's okay. Like stuff happens, but the friends I have now, locked in, like never showed me no disloyalty. We probably got into arguments and stuff, but that's what friends do. So I feel like I manage my friends, just like not categorize them, but I have different friends for different things, and when I do bring them all together, it's definitely good vibes. Like shout out to my girls. Period. What is a milestone in your life that you were super excited to achieve? I would say a milestone in my life I was super excited to achieve was turning 21. When I turned 21, I just had a bunch of, like, I'm a Virgo. I had a bunch of lists, a bunch of goals, a bunch of aspirations. I still have the book that I wanted to achieve. I feel like that was definitely a milestone for me because it marked, me becoming, a woman of age, not of just drinking age, but of age to just be me. I moved out when I didn't really have to because my mom, me and her like this. But I just wanted to start molding myself into the woman that I wanted to be as far as business, as far as my faith, like just trying things that I want to do. So turning 21 definitely was a milestone for me, especially in my business as well. When I was 21, business was booming. Coco Minx on the map. It still is, but I'm rebranding. But it definitely was on the map for me. I was doing pop-up shops every other day. Not every other day, every other couple weeks. I was having the online orders jumping. Like I was getting orders from everywhere, like literally everywhere. Coco Minx was buzzing in the city. Like I'm the last plug. That's my name in the city, like the last plug. But I definitely was a milestone. I definitely have other milestones, but that's one that I feel comfortable sharing and that I really take pride in. This question somebody asked was, what keeps you motivated? I like this question. I definitely feel like my family keeps me motivated. They support me in anything I want to do. If I want to sell tissue, they gonna support me. Like if I want to sell bikes, like anything, like they're going to support it. So they definitely keep me motivated. Definitely my grandma, who's no longer with us, but she, every time I have a plan or I'm thinking about something, I just always have her in the back of my head. Like she was one of my biggest cheerleaders, still is. I just always think of her, like what she would say or how she would feel about something that I'm going to do. So she's definitely a motivating factor in my life. Like without her, I don't think I would have accomplished anything that I've done, because I always think about making her happy, making her proud. So we was close. Her birthday was 9/11. We was Virgos. So it was like we was here with it. So that's definitely one of my biggest motivations in life, is to make her proud, to break generational curses. Definitely. I was the first in my family to do a lot of things, so it was like I want to keep being the first and just, I don't know, motivating everybody, because I'm definitely motivated from them, to make sure I keep everybody happy, feed the family. I'm trying to get the family out the hood. It's gonna take some time, but we're gonna get there. Remember this video, we're gonna get there. So that was all the questions, guys. If you stayed as far as you did, you might as well like, comment, subscribe. Definitely subscribe. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. Like I said, I'm gonna give y'all some get ready with me, some travel vlogs, day in my life. I'm definitely going to touch on my PCOS and what supplements that I take, because I know a lot of young black girls have it or are unaware. So like a lot of people don't know about this. So I definitely want to do that. My fitness goals, my health journey. I want to touch on everything for y'all. So if y'all like the video, please let me know how y'all liked it. Give me feedback, because I'm super excited to start YouTube. This is new for me. Like talking to a camera right now, like it's so like weird, but it's fun and I like it and I'm excited. So I'm happy to be on this journey with you guys. I want to come up with a name. I did come up with a name, but let me know if you guys like it. CM Beauties. CM Beauties. So I want to call my supporters, my subscribers, CM Beauties. Let me know if y'all like their name. And we getting into it all year. Period.